Hi.
Hi.
So we are back again, and today, basically, in this podcast, I wanted to discuss about what somebody should wear, you know, in front of the camera. What all things one should really take care.
Right.
You know, this is about your customer, your artist, model. What
Correct.
needs to be done in front of the camera. Most important checklist when it comes to what you need to wear, how you need to present yourself. So there are few important things.
Right.
So I think this is something lots of people face problems,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first and foremost thing for the person should be carrying a backup dress. Now, why this is important? Because uh, there's one reason that things are not coming out well in front of the camera, and you think, okay, now what to do? But what if your home is 100 kilometers away, 50 kilometers away, and there's huge traffic, and you cannot immediately go and get it from somewhere, from some mall. Also, there's a chance you're eating something and the clothes get dirty,
Yeah.
okay, just before the shoot. So it's always a good idea to carry a backup.
Right.
Now, next thing is, what about the clothes? So first of all, they should not be very jazzy. The clothes should not be of very hard color, like extreme red or
Fast
extreme,
colors,
yeah, extreme
basically.
white or
Yeah.
extreme black. Okay, should be
A combination of colors.
yeah, combination of decent,
Subtle colors.
yeah, subtle colors.
Yeah.
Correct. And you need to avoid very shiny clothes.
Yeah. Something with a glossy fabric, that shines in front of the lights. So
Correct.
that should be totally avoided.
Also, one should try and avoid wearing something with a logo, a branded thing, until and unless it is really required.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brand should be avoided.
Correct. Also, dresses with some repetitive patterns like checks, those should be avoided. Although, modern cameras are able to handle that to some extent, but still, it's always, it's safe to, avoid that.
Yeah.
Maybe you are wearing that in the entire video, you'll find lots of
Right.
jitter, which will just spoil the entire
It's
content.
advisable to avoid those clothes. It's better to avoid.
Correct. And since for the clothes, you'll have to use a lapel mic. Okay, most of the times. So avoid dresses like a jumpsuits where there's no provision to attach the mic. The cable has to go all over from other side, so it will be very inconvenient, and you should avoid that. Also, dress as per the occasion.
Yeah.
Now you're the CEO of a company, and it's a corporate AV, and you have to attract new customers, investors. So dress yourself in a proper suit.
Right.
Okay, proper suit, proper tie, everything. Now, suppose it's a training session, you are addressing workers and people in the assembly line, the floor where production happens, okay? Or probably you're a CEO of IT company, and there's some motivational session, some
Right.
exercise, something on a yoga day. So dress accordingly, probably with some t-shirts with branding of your
Yeah.
company. Or if it's a factory floor, dress yourself in the proper the official dress of your company,
Right.
whatever the rest of the blue collar employees wear.
Yeah.
Okay, now coming to the eyeglasses, if you can avoid nothing like that, else you can go for contact lenses, and if there is no other option, then use lenses, eyeglasses. Those are anti-glare,
Right.
good quality. Okay, and also Vidushi, I think people should avoid dresses that make too much noise,
Yes.
and ornaments.
Ornaments, because ornaments, whenever you place a mic, like Aditya just discussed, so dress accordingly first of all, and any kind of jewelry, any chain, any locket, or or watches. In fact, you can't just tap on the table, so it's it makes unnecessary sound, and that can't be edited in the post production. So
Correct.
because it forms a waveform along with your voice, so then that has to be it's a strict no. You can't have it like that. So that
Correct.
is the important thing we should take care of.
Correct. And also I feel that whether it's a men, it's a game of men or women,
Yeah.
a basic grooming
Yeah.
visit to the salon is required.
Yes.
You cannot have your hairs, the hair should not be falling here and
Yeah.
there, the
They should
loose.
be in a proper look. It's not that you have to make an hairstyle or look like a model or something, but yes, definitely grooming is required for both
Yeah.
male and female.
Day before the shoot,
Yeah.
hair should be in order, and the skin should, you can have basic powder touch up,
Yeah, basic for female, female candidates. A basic touch up is required, not the heavy makeup, because you are you are into corporate and you are representing your company, so you have to look good.
And men should also go for it if possible.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
that's a
if it's
personal
if it's
choice.
if it's a you're the main person, if it's a ad shoot, or you're representing the company, you're the main person in the film, so get
Yeah.
maybe you can take help from someone. And also one important recommendation for female, sometimes there's lots of oily skin,
Yeah.
so some pre-treatment should be
Yeah.
done
So-
on that, because
Yeah, so if if you have a skin tone, you have a skin like it's too much oily, and with the lights and all set up, because lights produces heat, and a little bit of heat, and if your skin is too sensitive to oils, so you have to get it ready accordingly for the shoot. You have to apply the basic makeup, so that the oil doesn't reappear during the shoot, because it it totally spoils the shoot, and that is not possible to recover. We can't recover that in the post production.
Correct.
So that is to be taken care beforehand. So whoever has some oily skin, you have to take care of your skin first.
it can be with both, men
yeah,
and women.
both.
You're right. And how do you carry yourself on the day of the shoot? So first of all, you if there's a script, you can get it you can get yourself prepared for that. But the most important thing is you need to be confident, fresh, and in relaxed mode. Okay, so while traveling to the office or the studio, you can listen to some music that
Yeah.
that can
So mind and body needs to be
Relax your
relaxed.
mind.
Otherwise, that will be a human eye can't really catch those little details. But when we have a high equipment lens, and that's too precise, the prime lenses, so they catch these small little details. So that doesn't look good when you see
Yeah.
on that big screen.
Correct. You should be confident and not too much stressed, and you can listen to some music, and probably there's a way to do some rehearsal, so that the muscles of the mouth get in order, so that you're able to deliver
Yeah,
in
so
the
that your
perfect way.
voice is a little bit of prepared before you go for that
Correct,
shoot.
correct, correct. जैसे वो singers, they generally
Yeah.
do that riyaz thing.
Riyaz
Okay.
thing, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to be that too much of riyaz, but yes, thoda bahut you have to
Yeah,
keep
and
a
drink,
little
and
ready.
keep yourself hydrated.
Yeah.
Drink water.
Yeah.
Water good for the body as well as for the your entire vocal
Yeah.
system of your
Yeah.
body. Okay, so I think these are the
Yeah,
main
what
things.
basic you have to prepare for your voice and for the script. So these are the key points we
Yeah.
really
Yeah, so
wanted to share.
if you are photographer, videographer, or DOP, or a running a production house, so this is something you can inform your customers in advance, so that there's no confusion on the day of the shoot.
Right.
And if you are somebody who's into regular podcasts and regular in front of camera work, so these things can really help you out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.